What if I told you that most Lexus GX 460 owners are only using half of their SUV's real potential just because they don't have the right roof rack? Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. One simple upgrade can turn your GX 460 from a daily driver into a full-blown adventure machine ready for camping, overlanding, bikes, kayaks, and heavy cargo. And today, we're breaking down the 5 best roof racks for Lexus GX 460 in 2026 that actually make a difference in real-world use. All the links are in the description. We're comparing strength, capacity, noise levels, build quality, and overall value so you can quickly decide what fits your lifestyle best. Stick around till the end because the last one might completely change your decision. So let's jump right in. Number 5. Wild Road Roof Rack Cargo Basket. This one is all about getting a complete adventure-ready package without spending a fortune. Right out of the box, you're getting a 64-inch by 50-inch basket along with a waterproof 21 cubic foot cargo bag, bungee net, and straps, which already puts it ahead of many competitors that sell accessories separately. It's built from alloy steel with a powder-coated finish, and the 4-inch low-profile design keeps wind resistance and noise fairly controlled thanks to its fairing. Compared to premium options like Thule-style baskets, it obviously doesn't look as refined, but it surprises you with practicality and value. The 150-pound capacity is solid for camping gear, though not the strongest in this list. What really makes the Wild Road stand out is how beginner-friendly it is. You don't need to spend extra time figuring out compatibility or hunting for accessories. It's basically ready for a weekend trip right after installation. However, long-term durability under heavy off-road use is where it shows its budget nature. It's best suited for light to moderate outdoor adventures rather than extreme overlanding setups. Still, for budget users who want everything included, this is a strong entry point that gets the job done without extra spending. Number 4. Wheatsy. Heavy duty, 64 inches by 39 inches roof rack. Now things get more serious. The Wheatsy rack steps up with a stronger 200-pound load capacity, which immediately puts it ahead of the Wild Road in terms of raw strength. It also offers a modular design, letting you adjust the length depending on your load, which is super useful for mixed use, like daily driving during the week and camping on weekends. The steel frame feels more rugged, and the 5-inch fence gives better cargo security compared to lower profile baskets. One of the biggest advantages here is stability at higher loads. Even when fully packed, the Wheatsy maintains a solid, controlled feel on highways, which is something cheaper racks often struggle with. Installation is slightly more technical than entry-level racks, but once mounted, it feels like a permanent upgrade rather than a temporary accessory. When compared to Wild Road, Wheatsy clearly wins on durability and weight handling, but it doesn't include as many accessories in the box, so you'll spend a bit extra to fully kit it out. It's that workhorse option for people who care more about strength than bundled extras. Number 3. Arxon, 64 inches by 39 inches by 6 inches roof rack basket. This one is for people who want maximum space without breaking the bank. The 6-inch side rails immediately stand out, giving you better cargo containment than both Wheatsy and Wild Road. It also offers a modular extension system, so you can switch between compact and full length depending on your trip. However, compared to Wheatsy, it drops back to a 150-pound capacity, which shows its more budget-focused build. In real-world use, the extra height is actually a big advantage for irregular cargo like coolers, camping chairs, or duffel bags that don't stack neatly. The structure feels solid enough for casual overlanding, but you can tell it's not designed for extreme abuse. The powder coating is decent, but not as corrosion resistant as higher-end models, meaning you may need a bit of maintenance over time, especially in wet or dusty environments. Still, when compared to leader accessories and Wild Road, Arxon gives you more vertical storage space and a more secure feel for loose cargo, making it a solid middle ground choice. Number 2. Leader Accessories Roof Rack Cargo Basket. Now this is where practicality meets balance. The Leader Accessories rack is designed for everyday users who want reliability without overcomplicating things. It offers a 150-pound capacity like Arxon, but focuses more on a cleaner, lower profile 4-inch design, which helps reduce drag and garage clearance issues. Compared to Arxon, you lose some height, but you gain better usability in tight spaces. One of its strongest points is driving comfort. The steel wind fairing does a decent job at reducing noise, especially at highway speeds, making it more comfortable comfortable for long trips. It's also one of the easiest racks to live with day to day since it doesn't feel overly bulky on the roof of your GX 460. However, compared to Waze, it falls short in raw strength and heavy load confidence. Think of it as the daily driver rack. Simple, functional, and easy to live with, especially for families who don't want extra bulk on the roof all the time. It's not flashy, but it's dependable. Number 1. Dexo 64-inch Universal Roof Rack Basket. This is the one that changes the game. The Dexo rack stands out immediately because it's not just a basket, it's a full system. You get a heavy-duty steel frame with a 200-pound capacity, plus a massive 21 cubic feet waterproof cargo bag included, which already puts it ahead of most competitors in value. Compared to Leader Accessories and Arxon, it clearly wins in strength and weather protection, and even rivals Wize, while adding better cargo security with its 6-inch side rails. What really makes it shine is real-world versatility. Whether you're dealing with rain, dust, or long highway trips, the included waterproof bag solves one of the biggest problems in roof storage. It also feels more stable under load than most budget racks, especially when fully packed for overlanding trips. Unlike Wild Road, it offers a more refined, heavy-duty structure instead of just budget convenience. Installation takes a bit more effort due to its size, but once mounted, it feels like a true overlanding upgrade for your GX 460, something that transforms the way you travel, not just carry gear. Final verdict. So which one actually wins? While every rack has its strengths, the clear overall winner is the Dexo Roof Rack Basket. Why? Because it delivers the best balance of strength, included accessories, weather protection, and real-world utility all in one package. It doesn't just give you a rack, it gives you a complete adventure setup right out of the box.